Let's pay homage to the lineage gurus. Homage to the Venerable Monk Liao Ming. Homage to Master Sakya Changkong. Homage to His Holiness the 16th Karmapa. And homage to Master Dubten Dorje. Homage to the three jewels of the altar. Homage to the main deity of Homa today. Guru Padmasambhava's manifestation, Guru Dorje Drolo, the Wrathful deity. Sumo, Tansen Katsa, the Density, Tuptan Kama, all Dharma masters, Dharma lecturers, Dharma teachers, Dharma instructors, Dharma tutors, temple and center directors, and all disciples present here and over the internet. Good afternoon, everyone. How do you do? These are greetings in different languages. Today, all the same, we will invoke Tara Bodhisattva, the 21 Taras, Medicine King Tara. We would also like to invoke Guru Padmasambhava, Guru Padmasambhava, Dorje Drolo, and Tashi, the tigress underneath his feet. The Homa fire, most importantly, first is to burn away our afflictions, to burn away our karma, and to burn away our karmic sicknesses, and to burn all sufferings of all beings. We also pray to Medicine King Tara to bestow the Medicine King nectar to alleviate the suffering of all beings. Please manifest the greatest majestic power. And Dorje Drolo can also burn away all the sufferings of illnesses. The Homa fire can burn all karmic sicknesses and karma, afflictions, and all sufferings. Medicine King Tara, sprinkle and bestow the nectar. We pray that so those on wheelchairs can stand up. Those needing a walking cane can be without. Those who are blind can see. Those who are deaf can hear. Those who are mute can speak. Let your heart let those with the growth and tumors can be eradicated fast. Those with inflammation can stop the inflammation. Those in pain can be freed from the pain. And let all illnesses can be eradicated. We pray to Dorje Drolo to use your fire to burn away all the viruses and germs. May Medicine King Tara, by your cool nectar, to cleanse and purify our karmic sicknesses. Let those who are in coma can be awakened again. Let those incurable diseases can be healed suddenly. All complex diseases can be resolved. This is due to the compassion of Medicine King Tara and the compassion of Dorje Drolo and the compassion of Guru Padmasambhava and the compassion of 21 Taras and Tara Bodhisattva, the compassion of Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva. We pray Medicine King Tara can bestow her nectar. We pray to Dorje Drolo, using the wrathful fire to burn afflictions, karmic sicknesses, and karma, suffering. To resolve the afflictions of all sentient beings. This is my sincere prayer. Mantra.
Maha Purati Salo Soha. Maha Purati Salo Soha. Maha Purati Salo Soha.
This is my sincere prayer. We pray to Golden Mother. We pray to Amitabha Buddha. We pray to Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. To please bless. First, thank you to all the masters, the reference, the Dhamma lectures, Dhamma instructors, Dhamma tutors, and all the disciples, and those watching on the internet. In such a cold weather, it's below zero, below freezing point, Seattle's freezing point. And you all come to Seattle. To come to Linwood Event Center, to come to Seattle Lechang Temple, to come to Rainbow Temple at this freezing temperature. You all have suffered. It's a hardship for you. We hope that Buddhas and Bodhisattvas would be compassionate. Medicine King Tara, the Tara Bodhisattva. Guru Padmasambhava, Dorje Drolo. To please be compassionate and transform the karmic sufferings of sentient beings. The suffering of the karmic illnesses. Please manifest the greatest miracles. Please manifest the greatest grace and mercy. Please bestow the greatest spiritual responses. We pray, please be compassionate and bestow the Medicine King nectar. We pray, Dorje Drolo, the wrathful blazing fire, burn away our own karma, to eradicate our afflictions, to eradicate our sufferings and calamities. First, for the sentient beings. Second, for Simo. Third, for Grandmaster, for ourselves. Now I would like to announce for next Sunday, February 16 at 3 p.m., there would be Amoghapasa Avalokitesvara Bodhisattva Homa fire offering ceremony, also Avalokitesvara. But Amoghapasa Avalokitesvara always have the most people registering for primary supplicants for this Bodhisattva, primarily because of the name Amogha, which means non-empty, which means whatever you pray for will not return empty-handed. It will be fulfilled. So the lasso, Vajra lasso, you can bind the bad things to throw it away, or to bind good things to pull it in. And then those that cannot be reborn in the Pure Land, they can be bound by the lasso and to be born in the Pure Land. This is Amoghapasa Avalokitesvara. So all your wishes will be fulfilled by the Vajra lasso to bind what you need and to be brought to you. This is for next Sunday at the Rainbow Temple's Homa. Amoghapasa Avalokitesvara. The mantra.
Amogha Diseya Hom Ban Cha.
Today we perform Guru Dorje Drolo and his wrathful deity of Guru Padmasambhava. There are 3 mantras. The simplest mantra is
Hom, 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 Hom.
That's the simplest heart mantra.
R Shik Near Shik Namo Bhagavati Hom Hom Pe.
And
Hom Hom Om A Hom Vajra Guru Zola Raga Sarva Siddhi Hom Hom. Those Dorje Drolo, wrathful emanation of Guru Padmasambhava. There were several Dharma practices that were not transmitted before. One is the scorpion Dharma practice. Say you have this scorpion. You make use of the scorpion to bite away all the mara of karmic, of illnesses, afflictions, sufferings, and karma. All you need to do is to hold the claw to hold them and chant 7 hom, and then press the other ones. And hold or press the tail.
And then you visualize all your bad things were being clenched by this claws and then thrown away. Just as simple. Everything that's bad were pinched or held by the claws of the scorpion and then thrown away. Afflictions, sufferings, karmic sicknesses, all can be thrown away. If someone casts black magic or spells on you, all the same, you pinch on this claws with 7 homes, and then the black magic or the sorcery would be clinched by this claws and then thrown out, discarded. So that's the Dharma practice of the scorpion. I'm teaching you.
That's
for Dorje Drolo, the Dharma practice belonging to Dorje Drolo. The ceremony yesterday, I haven't shared any jokes. We were talking about the right concept, but this is false reasoning. So that's not a big deal if you fail the language class, because you don't need grammar when you curse someone. And then if you fail a foreign language, it's fine. You can just speak Chinese, like myself. At studying at the Taiwan University, I disliked English the most. And for the exams, every time I would say, I'm not going to America. Why do I need to learn English? It's good enough that I can speak Chinese. Why do I have to learn English? And my classmates, they're memorizing the English words, vocabularies. Every morning they would memorize them. That's a waste of time. But now it turned out I was the one wasting time, but they also wasted time. Because those who memorized English did not come to America, but the one who disliked English came to America. That's destiny. One day, Golden Mother all of a sudden told me, go to America. And I thought, oh, wow. So I told the eldest, second, and third brothers, oh, please get me a U.S. visa. I want to go to America. And then I came. That's why my English is just a little bit.
Kindergarten, junior high, high school, university in Taiwan. But 1982, June 16, I go to the United States.
and United States, Washington States, Seattle. We have the 2 temples. One temple in Birmingham City, one temple in the North Bend. We, every Saturday, 9, 8 o'clock, in the Seattle temple, have ceremony and teach Buddhism. Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock, have the fire offering in Zumbo Lezang temple. Fire offering and teach Buddhism. 这么笨的人，还讲英文。
This stupid person is speaking English. My English is low class.
No, it's okay.
No, it's okay.
英文不及格可以，但是我普通话。
It's okay that I failed English, but my Chinese is fine. And it's normal to fail math because when you go to the market and buy food, you don't need the square roots, right?
也不用这个很多麻烦的这个什么。
All those arithmetic.
对啊，我以前读过微积分啊，开根号啊，它解析几何。
Like the ratio of diameter and circumference and all those math.
政治不及格是正常的。你觉得你轮到你能够当国家主席吗？
So if you fail your class on politics, it's normal. Can you become the national leader or the president of the United States? Let me know. If Xiaoming is disobedient, we'll send him to Korea to become a president there.
地理不及格也是正常的。
So, for geography, if you fail, that's normal too. Because before we lose our memory, we can recognize how to go home. So we don't need to learn geography. So the ancient civilization, China, India, Babylon, Egypt. And the Babylon is lost. Do you know where Babylon is on earth? Anyone? Not many people know. So we all fail our geography class. It's normal if we fail our physics class. Why? Because when you jump off the building, you wouldn't even worry about the friction of the air. These are all bad reasoning. We still have to study well. That's telling you not to study. Babylon was in present-day Iraq. Those areas.
It's not a good place, so why do we need to learn and remember them? You said that Babylon was in Iraq, but the country, the present-day country Iraq, is nothing to talk about. So this is a joke about Hui Jun. During the New Year, she ate too much every time, so she could not even get through the door. One day, the students were discussing the books that they like to read. And my mom loves to read self-help books. My dad humors. And the teacher asks Xiaoming, how about your dad? When my dad became a manager, he just loved to look at his secretary, but in Chinese also with book, like a secret bookkeeper or something. This is words by Hui Jun. Don't say that when I walk is swaying slowly. And this is called enjoying the local scenery. The daughter asked Dad, you don't accomplish anything, do you know why? And the daughter said, oh, because you don't take risks. And then Dad said, who said so? I married your mom. That's quite adventurous. The teacher was angry and asked Xiaoming, who ate the banana peel on the ground? And Xiaoming said, I don't know who ate the banana peel, but I ate the banana. A beautiful lady asked her boyfriend, if I were to be bitten by a poisonous snake, would you suck out the poison? No, because taking poison is illegal. Taking drugs is illegal. Oh, what should we talk about today? Well, they placed Vimalakirti Sutra here, so wanted me to talk about it. Let's talk about that. So let me talk about Vimalakirti Sutra now, because it's about the end. The key point is Sakyamuni Buddha instructed Maitreya Bodhisattva to spread and to widely deliver sentient beings, to spread the sutra. And Maitreya Bodhisattva, upon hearing it, just listen to the Buddha and put it into action. There's no need to talk about it. So basically, he listened and execute the instruction.
Now let's talk about anybody in these two ceremonies have a special spiritual response. Simu was in the resting room and her whole body got warm and was trembling. She was supposed to take medicine every few hours, and on that day she did not take any. She did not need to take any. Because without taking medicine, she would have no energy at all, no power. But that day, which was yesterday, she still had power or energy without taking any medicine. So we hope that in the future she doesn't have to take any more medicines. Always have power without taking medicines, because yesterday all afternoon when we were praying for the descent of the nectar water, she felt hot all over the body, and the spiritual energy filled her whole body, and she didn't have to take any medicine until night. That's her spiritual response. And my spiritual response last night was, as soon as I got on bed and lay in bed, I slept all the way to the morning. It's the best sleep I have had for the whole year. The best sleep I had for the whole year. And I felt fully energized upon waking up. You all know that in Taiwan they have the flus going around really badly. Also in America, in many places. And up till now, I haven't got the vaccines for the flu. Most people have, but not me. I cannot say if I will be infected or not, because we have so many people for these two ceremonies. So of course there are people who caught the flu. So I hope by taking the nectar water, bottle, the whole bottle of the nectar water, I hope I have no problem at all. Anybody had the spiritual response? I knew several people had great spiritual responses. How about Lien Yi from Norway? Where is he? Did you see the nectar water? Give him the microphone. He's a PhD, medical PhD in Norway. Where did you practice medicine? The Norwegian called him the monk doctor. At the ceremony yesterday, when Kremaster was praying, I saw a blue nectar water descending upon the bottles of waters, and then afterwards that all the water in the Saha world
including the tap water, all become blue-green. Then they all become like the lights of Buddha nature, and then everyone emitting the light of the Buddha nature. Have you been to the heavenly realm of form? Yes, Grandmaster took me there. Have you been to the realm of desire? Yes. Have you been to the heavenly realm of formlessness? Yes. And all the heavens? Yes, Grandmaster's majestic power brought me there. So he has seen all the looks and the scenes of all the heavens. Please be seated. Anybody else? If you receive any spiritual responses, please come forward and stand up, rise. Homage, Grandmaster. Our group from the son of Lei Chang came here to attend the ceremony and to pay a visit to Grandmaster. And one of them always have insomnia all long term. And then on the way, she drank 4 bottles of the nectar water, and she slept really well last night. Jai. Thank you, Grandmaster, for the blessings. Grandmaster, the ceremony yesterday, before the ceremony, as I was meditating, my protector asked me to close my eyes and meditate. Because they're establishing a Dharma mandala in the space, and they were discussing how to bestow the nectar water. They said that Medicine King Tara will bestow the nectar water. So they were discussing how to bestow the nectar water upon the whole world. And there are many Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Taras created around like the earth with the water, like the waterfall, lots of great waterfalls, and all connected to the body of water and snows and rain and our drinking water. So anything, the ground, the trees, anything that's nourished by water, they found a way how to bestow the nectar upon the bodies of sentient beings. And I also saw the grand plan, and I thought of Grandmaster and asked them to bless Grandmaster. And I also invited Simu to enter into the center of the waterfall. And then the waterfall water urged to enter into Simu's body. And then her body quivered really, really strongly. And then her karma, black smoke, expelled from her body and became disappear in air light. And that's yesterday what I saw. And today is also very special, because usually in the ceremony I will not move to the energy body, Usually I try to control myself, but today because he did not finish and he had many sentient beings to save, like due to wars and others, and also those with strange illnesses, including the ordained monks and nuns who cannot concentrate. And Guru Padmasambhava and a few other Buddha mothers asked me to together with Grandmaster. So I was moving automatically, drawing the talisman, and then to bless all the bad things. Grandmaster, thank you. Anybody else? Homage to Grandmaster. My brother and I. This is from Vietnam. My younger sister said she did not attend the ceremony directly, but on the plane she felt something. She said that on the plane she saw Medicine King Tara bestow nectar upon sentient beings in the river flow, and the sentient beings bathing in the river, cleansing their own karma. When Grandmaster prayed to Medicine King Tara to bestow the nectar upon all beings, my sister saw that there's a drop of water entering the bottles of water of people. And my sister said, and with the Dhamma bodies, they don't need to drink the bottle of water, but they can take the nectar directly from Medicine King Tara to be sprinkled 3 times. And that's the spiritual responses of my sister. Homage to Grandmaster. First, I have this causes and condition. Why is there nectar water? Because a few times of Golden Mother Homa, Grandmaster was holding a golden vase filled with nectar for Grandmaster to drink. And Golden Mother said, "This is an excellent nectar, please drink it." And Grandmaster said, "Such a wonderful nectar, can I give it to all my disciples?" And Golden Mother said, "No, this medicine." And Grandmaster said, "I don't want to drink it because my disciples don't have it." So you can see how compassionate our Grandmaster is. And then, under the recommendation of Golden Mother, he drank it, and then he still asked, "Please bestow nectar upon all of us." And then the next Homa, Golden Mother appeared a yellow nectar bottle, And then for this ceremony, I will bestow nectar to all of us. Maybe that's the causes and condition, but Grandmaster too also prayed to Medicine King Tara. Yesterday I saw 4 kinds of nectar. The first one I missed. The second one is Golden Mother's nectar. Third is Medicine King Tara nectar. Fourth is Avalokitesvara nectar. And there are 3 kinds of colors. One is golden, silver, and 7 colors. Lapis lazuli color. When the nectar was descending, there were several forms. There are many cross scepters lined up in front of the beings revolving. And at the center, Medicine King Tara, and at the hearts of the Taras are Avalokitesvara. Because different have different causes and conditions. Some are like Sarira Pagoda, they're revolving. So one to become many, and some become small. And when Grandmaster was praying, he wrote so many. Grandmaster vowed like this. I was curious. Oh, it's the nectar of Grandmaster's blood. So because Grandmaster chanted the mantra all night, so spent a lot of effort. And Grandmaster said, so Grandmaster's nectar is for everybody. Everybody will have it. So my self-mastery light in my heart can flow into the hearts of all disciples, so they stay healthy and become a Buddha soon. And yesterday's Medicine King Tara received the Tara, and she said that the compassion of Grandmaster touch the heavens and to shake the whole Dharma realm, and so to fulfill Grandmaster's prayer or wish, and I would bestow to everyone. Grandmaster talked about Dorje Drolo's fire. But on each of the ceremony, they're blazing fire. And I thought maybe is it the fire in LA is appearing again, but actually, because Grandmaster is eradicating the karma of sentient beings, using his own power to eradicate karma, using the blazing fire. And I would like to report the fire in Los Angeles can end really fast is because Grandmaster's Dharma bodies use the protection and to help the beings in LA. And I saw Grandmaster in the sky eradicating the fire there. So all Los Angeles residents should be grateful to Grandmaster. And the protector sang a praise the next, because I wasn't in good shape, so I remember to. Grandmaster's vows to be sprinkled to the 3,000 volts and to widely salvage sentient beings from sufferings. And the medicine generals, medicine Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, Wrathful Buddha, Avalokitesvara all descended. In today's ceremony, I saw there are many prajna lights in the sky. And when Grandmaster prayed for everyone, Grandmaster was enveloped by the 7 color lights, and Medicine King Tara descended, and her body, and she sprinkled nectar, all mixed, purple, blue, green, and silver, with the light of those colors. Thank you. On the altar.
Grandmaster, today, this afternoon, I interviewed the Dharma sister in America. I was going to show the image, but I cannot because of the internet. 4 days ago, she was injured and on a wheelchair in great pain, and she continually chanted the Guru mantra, and the pain subsided. So yesterday, when she attended the ceremony, she could not walk. And then the policeman held her with walking stick, barely could walk into the ceremony, and with the empowerment, and the blessing, she could just throw away her walking crutch, and could walk. So it fulfilled Grandmaster's prayer exactly, that those on wheelchairs could stand and those with the walking sticks could do without. Grandmaster, yesterday, during the Medicine King Tara ceremony, my wife saw Grandmaster became Medicine King Tara, performing the mudras. And at first she felt that she maybe make a mistake, and she looked for a few minutes, and it was Medicine King Tara forming the mudras, and later transformed back into Grandmaster. And I saw Vajrasattva. Anyone on a wheelchair that stood up? Anyone?
坐轮椅的站起来的在哪个帐篷区呀？
The one that was on the wheelchair and could stand up.
能过来护摩殿这一边
Can you please walk to the Homa Hall to Grandmaster?
坐轮椅的站起来。
The one was on a wheelchair.
那顶礼师尊在他们来之前呢，我也要向大家报告一下。
Before they came, I would like to report.
我还要报告一个，就是说
with what all you saw, there are two more.
这两次
The
所传那个莲师的那个
two times
多列的时候，
when Grandmaster transmitted Dorje Drolo twice, the scorpions and the blazing lights appeared, and also this time, the scorpio appeared to help everyone eradicate karma.
坐轮椅能站起来，现在到处跑，到现在还没过来。
So the one that was on the wheelchair and could walk, and now it's going all over the place, and not even here yet.
太辛苦了。谢谢他。
Lots of hardship.
昨天呢，一大早呢。
The master yesterday in the morning, I had pain. I did not tell anybody, but I told Reverend Lianxi that I am about to die. It was really painful. With the pain on my heart. And then before we start work, the pain disappeared. I was going to go to hospital because I couldn't even talk. But after the ceremony, and then when we continued to work, my pain disappeared completely.
Oh.
I am most honored. Before I came here yesterday, I had an accident on my porch, and I pulled my back, and my hips are crooked. And when I left the hospital after 7 hours, I was in a wheelchair. And when I came home, I didn't want to get the wheelchair out of my car, so I used my stick. And then I slipped again and fell on my stairs because they're wood. And the whole time that I was laying there, the first thing that came into my head was King Tara. And I started repeating the mantra, which I had not learned, but at that moment I knew it by heart. And then when I came here yesterday to Linwood Grandmaster, I didn't realize after I drank the water, which during the whole time that you were blessing the water, I held it to my forehead. And that little cup of water I saw it in the vision, a beautiful white light around me. And I thought it was like glitter, but it was the water shooting out all around me, the water. And then when you were finished, I drank all that water, and I felt it go into my body, and I felt the tingling. And after that, I was talking with Charlotte and Angela, and I did not realize that I left my stick to the side, and I walked into your auditorium.
Okay.
And today I noticed when you were talking about King Tara, that when I drank the water, after you were done talking about King Tara again, that the bones in my back started popping into place. And I just want to tell you, thank you so much for blessing all of us with your beautiful spirit.
Thank you.
师姐她讲到是昨天参加这个药王度母的法会的时候呢，她在观想那个光的时候呢，是有很强烈的白色的光进到那个她的瓶子里面，她举在那个天心的部分，所以光进去了以后，后来她喝了以后，她跟那个同门在讲话的当中，她不知不觉当中就把她的这个拐杖就丢一边了，她就可以走了。 那之前呢，他刚刚讲话之前，他有跟我讲过，其实他在医院的时候呢，他出来，他昨天很痛，他是坐在轮椅上面的，他坐在轮椅上面，然后参加完昨天的法会的时候，就像他刚刚讲的，他喝完整瓶的药王度母的加持的水了以后，他站起来，然后呢，他可以走，他忘记他的拐杖，甚至于他最后还可以把他自己的轮椅抬到他的车上去的。 然后今天他刚刚讲的是说，师尊在讲药王度母在观想在做这些时候呢，他自己的身体呢，他的脊椎的地方开始他左右两边是不平衡的，那他就感觉到他身体有啵啵啵的响声的时候，他的脊椎关节髋关节是在调整的，所以他就没有痛这样的意思。 就是他今天讲，他非常感谢师尊给他加持。他去年12月21号才皈依，那因为他的经验，所以他跟他加州的妈妈讲，那讲完以后，他的妈妈也皈依了。阿弥陀佛。谢谢长老。
还有。
Anybody else?
师尊，各位上师、各位法师同们，大家下午好。师尊，因为我是这样的，我从昨天早上
I was from yesterday morning. My kidneys, the kidney stones started from my 30s.
And yesterday morning was extremely painful. And then with a little bit of massage it's slightly better, but I was different from the rest. And for me, it's at the end of the ceremony, it was extremely painful that at dinner, I just could barely stand it. The elders, Lien Zhe, Lien Zai, and Master Lien O, I told them I couldn't continue, I couldn't bear it during dinner, let's go home. And it was painful all night. And then this morning subsided, but I was about to leave America to go back to Taiwan because the medical expense is very expensive. And no matter what, I just thought just go back to Taiwan first. But after I spoke to Grandmaster, Grandmaster tapped on me, and strangely, I had many experiences about kidney stones, and I went to the bathroom. And how come it's become kind of tingling? So the pain starting from yesterday morning until today, before Dorje Drolo Homa, it disappeared. So my experience is from extreme pain to complete freedom from pain. And how about later? You'll be in pain again? No pain, no pain. I hope that Medicine King Tara and Dorje Drolo, one using water to cool us, and one using fire to burn away all of our karmic sicknesses. So everyone can alleviate all their pains due to illnesses. Today, very grateful to everyone to come here in such a cold temperature. One, to use the nectar water to cool down our karmic sicknesses, and one to use the fire to burn away all of our karmic sicknesses. We hope that all afflictions are burned to ashes completely. Misfortunes and bad lucks are also burned away. Our karma is also eradicated. Very grateful to Dorje Drolo and grateful to Medicine King Tara. Om Mani Padme Hum.